Hello everybody, Jim here, and welcome back to another Gameplay Friday. This week's video, unfortunately, is going to be a lot simpler. We're just touring a ship, so if you've already seen the insides of all of the flyable ships, this one might not be for you. If, however, you want to have a look around the inside of the Drake Cutlass, CIG's premier pirate freighter, then maybe stick around. Plus, I will tell you, it's a lot cooler than I remember, and I haven't looked at it for a while. The reason you're getting a short one is because I am working on two other videos, both of which take about 10 times as long to produce as, one of the weekly gameplay videos, so you can look forward to those hopefully in the fairly near future. Both of them are projects that I've promised to subscribers, so I'm really focusing on those right now. Anyway, if you want to look at the Drake Cutlass, stick around, and I hope you enjoy. Seriously, go look at the Cutlass now. Go on! Here we have the Drake Cutlass. This is, like all ships in Star Citizen, a really cool ship, but it's not one of my favorite. Though I do love the little leggies. These are awesome. So cool. It used to be extremely maneuverable. It used to be reasonably fast. Now they're turning it back into, they're turning it into a freighter. So we'll be getting another more maneuverable MISC ship in the future, the Buccaneer. Now, in the meantime, we still have this old school, older ship modeling, I guess, which gives you things like these very individual textured beds. So you get, I think we lost something when we lost the individual textures on the beds and all the internal stuff. We lost a bunch of individuality, and that's sad, but if that's what we have to do to make the game function, to make the game work, then, I'm willing to do it. But you do lose things like having the bed right next to the pooper. Yeah, have a seat here, you're taking a dump, your buddy's, hey, how's it going? Don't mind me. But, yeah, you can hang out here, take a dump, talk to your buddy. Good times. Here is another docking collar. The idea is that somebody can come in and out of this little belly button here into the cargo area without exposing the rest of the crew to vacuum. It's got a turret up on top here, and how do I get into that? Let me in! Let me in! There we go. Now we're getting in. Up we go. This is probably the worst turret in the game. Look at this view. This is terrible. But we're working on it, so it may get better with time. This is just, what is even the point? I hate this. I'll say it right now. I hate this. It's awful. I want something better, and I'm probably going to get it. So I can be patient. But yeah, you get a turret. And you can put size 3 guns on the turret, so that makes it a pretty dang good turret, too. Now if I can ever move again, okay, there we go. You've got these little jump seats here, which you can actually sit in, though I'm going to try not to. Back here you've got, goodness knows what this is. I really don't. Not a clue. And then you've got the pilot and co-pilot seat, which I actually like quite a bit, because, let me hop in here. When you get in, it actually moves to the right to center you, so yeah, you get that little walkway, and then it just scooches over, and you got your little fan there. Now, I really like this ship for one reason alone. This is obviously, discount ship. It's supposed to be the pirate ship, and it's built cheaply with lots of guns on it, kind of flashy, but not as functional as it could be. That's pretty cool as far as I'm concerned. What do you do? I have no idea what this button does. Should we push the button? Dare we push the button? I'm pushing the button. Yeah. Oh, look at that! Huh. I did not know it did that. Is this like a place to get out? Oh, check that out. I had no idea. How cool is that? How did I never notice that before? it actually has a place to climb out onto the roof. Now, I don't know why that would be, unless maybe it was, harkens back to the pirate origins of this ship. So you have a place, you kind of fly on up there, you have a place to hop out and do your piratical stuff. But that's pretty cool. So, yeah, this is the Drake Cutlass. It's a pretty neat ship. It was going to be a pirate ship, and now it's a freighter. And it's pretty good in Arena Commander. Very tough ship. Or at least it was. I haven't flown it for a while, but yeah, very tough. Oh, one more. Oh, look at that! There's a ladder down here, too. I had no idea that was there. Oh, check it. Check this out. Awesome. How long has that been there? Has that really been there as long as I've been playing the game? And I just didn't notice it? That's really neat. One more thing that's noticeable or notable is that these missiles aren't just regular missiles. If you look, there's a bunch of little projectiles in each and every one. So you fire this missile, and then it shoots missiles out of its missile. And each one of these launches and tracks the ship separately. How cool is that? This has been the Drake Cutlass. I hope you'd enjoyed it. I still don't know if I'm going to make these their own video or if I'm going to mix it in with something else, but time will tell. Drake Cutlass, everybody. Don't forget to tip your waitress. So that is the Drake Cutlass hangar tour. I hope that those of you who stuck around enjoyed it. Just remember that if I give you a cheesy video like this, it means that you've got something much more elaborate and special coming in the very near future. Thank you all very much for watching, and especially for commenting. I really like reading and responding to everything you guys have to say. So, if you have something to add or you have a question about the Cutlass, please absolutely leave it down there. I read and enjoy every single one of the comments. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today, so I must leave you now with the fail of the week. But you do lose things like having the bed right next to the pooper. Yeah, have a seat here, you're taking a dump, your buddy's, hey, how's it going? Don't mind me. Oh, so sorry. Oh no, my fart froze the game.